Guys, one of my dogs died. My Max, my Alaskan Husky, passed away. I'm making this video right now. I want to make a better video for him. I'm going to make a video dedicated to him. But I may not look like an emotional wreck right now, but I am. And I just have to I have to get this out of my system. What started happening to him 2 weeks ago is he started having these seizures where he wouldn't be able to get up. And one of his right legs would just be stretched straight out, and he wouldn't be able to bend it back in, and he couldn't get up. That would last for about 5 minutes. That happened about 4 times. I think it was like 3 or 4 times. Now tonight at I think it was about 11:15 or 10 to 11. I'm sitting at my dining room table, having my coffee before I go to work. He comes over to me. I give him a hug, and I kiss him on the head. Then my wife goes in the bathroom. He follows her in the bathroom. Then when he comes out of the bathroom, he goes down. And his whole body starts shaking violently. And that went on and on and on. So I picked him up. And I put him on a bed because I'm thinking, well, if he's going to, because I have to go to work too. So I'm thinking, well, if he has a seizure, at least he's not going at least to be on the bed. Then I put a blanket and a towel under his head, and there's a lot of saliva coming out of his mouth. And he's breathing real heavy, he's shaking. The seizure seemed like it slowed down a little bit. So me and the wife were thinking he has a seizure. And, Monday we're going to take him to the vet. Maybe we can get him on anti-seizure medication. So I went to work. I called the wife at about 11:30. She said, I think he might have died. No. She said he jumped off the bed and he jumped back on, and he's still shaking a little bit, so I'm thinking, well, and he's probably terrified of what happened. And then she calls me about 1 o'clock, telling me what happened is he jumped up in the bed and he laid down where I usually lay at. And she said, I think he died because he's not breathing and he's not moving. And sure enough, he died. I'm trying to hold back from bursting out in tears right now because I did a lot with that dog. I did a lot with him. That dog saved my butt from having heart attacks, guys, because I went to him, man, I started walking with him. I lost a lot of weight with him. I went on so many trails with him, so many parks. I took him everywhere. Took him to the beach 4 times. This is how you want an animal to die. You want them to die of natural causes. I had to put some animals down before. And it's a horrible thing to watch when there's still life left in an animal and you got to put them to sleep. So I'm kind of glad it happened like this. But it's still hard to accept, guys. It's still very hard to accept, boys. I've had him, man. I've had that dog for 12 years. 12 years, boys. When I was sick all last week, that dog laid beside me. So, I have to talk to somebody. I'm going to make a few videos about this dog. I owe at least that to him.